As many of you know, over the last few months I've been thinking hard about my plans for 2008. Running for the presidency is a profound decision. A decision no one should make on the basis of media hype or personal ambition alone. And so before I committed myself and my family to this race, I wanted to be sure that this was right for us, and more importantly, right for the country. I certainly didn't expect to find myself in this position a year ago. But as I've spoken to many of you in my travels across the states these past months, as I've read your emails and read your letters.
How's that changed your life?
Well, nothing changed in my life. I want to keep going like that, like a player, like a person, and I want to improve every season.
Speaking of improving, you're doing great. How far along are you as far as getting better?
Well, I do a good preparation. I'm injured now, but I hope to come back soon. Because I love to play football, and I miss the ball now. Well, now I think it's much better than a few years ago. But the future is coming better and better, and maybe one day I want to play here. Maybe, you never know.
So I spent some time thinking about how I could best advance the cause of change and progress that we so desperately need. The decisions that have been made in Washington these past 6 years and the problems that have been ignored have put our country in a precarious place. Our economy is changing rapidly.
In ihrem neuen Film Collateral Damage spielen Sie einen Feuerwehrmann, der beim Bombenanschlag seine Familie verliert. Was hat Sie an der Rolle interessiert oder gereizt?
Ich habe diesen Film gemacht, weil meine Frau mir den Befehl gegeben hat. Meine Frau hat das Drehbuch gelesen und ich war so begeistert von dem Drehbuch Collateral Damage, dass sie zu mir kam und gesagt, du musst unbedingt diesen Film machen. Und ich habe sie dann gefragt, warum? Dann hat sie gesagt, weil das mehr ist als nur Action.
And that means profound changes for working people. Many of you have shared with me your stories about skyrocketing healthcare bills.
If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, who still wonders if the dream of our founders is alive in our time, who still questions the power of our democracy, tonight is your answer. It's the answer told by...
Years ago, as a community organizer in Chicago, I learned that meaningful change always begins at the grassroots, and that engaged citizens working together can accomplish extraordinary things. So even in the midst of the enormous challenges we face today, I have great faith and hope about the future, because I believe in you. And that's why I want to tell you first that I'll be filing papers today to create a Presidential Exploratory Committee.
What is it, General?
My lord, the fleet has moved out of Lightspeed. Comscan has detected an... Comscan has detected an...